Hello and welcome to Scuderia Car Parts. I'm going to be walking us around this customer's Ferrari 812 today. We've done two major modifications to this car, the first of which some of you may have already noticed are these wheels. So these wheels are not the standard Ferrari factory offering. What they are in fact are the Novitec NF9s, and these are finished in gunmetal. Now, the general school of thought when you're changing wheels is to also drop the car. The reason that we do that is because we want to maintain the proportions that the car initially had. If you put new wheels on a car, particularly bigger ones, and you don't drop it, what you'll notice is that the car just looks a bit off. It looks as though the wheel arches aren't quite filled correctly, and simply by dropping it, as we've done here, by about 20 or 30 mil, we find that the car looks a bit angrier, the stance is slightly more aggressive, and it kind of makes sense with the wheels. The thing that we also like about these wheels is really they almost look like a sharpened version of the TDF wheels, so these aren't particularly out of line with the aesthetic of the car, and in fact we think that they suit it far better than any of the stock versions really did. If we have a look at the back, we'll notice that the springs actually say Novitec on them, and they're very nicely branded. The other benefits that we find when we fit these springs, they're not simply just in order to lower the car. What they do is they actually help the handling in a number of areas. I think a lot of people are concerned when dropping a car that the ride quality will somehow be compromised, and in some cases that is true, but not with this product. What this product does is it only confers stiffness in extremis. The primary purpose is to allow you to lower the car and keep the belly and the nose off the ground under extreme loads by being that touch stiffer than stock. So when the car's being absolutely thrashed, it's really under load, you'll find that there's a lot less diving in the nose when you're hitting the brakes and a lot less pitching up of the nose when you're accelerating. This car is absolutely stunning. I think it's been modified in a very sympathetic way, and really if you look at the car you probably wouldn't even be able to tell that it had been dropped. We think it's turned out absolutely fantastic. We know that the customer is going to be delighted, and we cannot wait to see this rolling around the street. Hope you enjoyed this video. Take care.